Hello everyone, my name is Gabriella and I'm a professional makeup artist. Today I'm going to be doing a review for you on the 120 Eyeshadow Palettes Edition 1 and 2 brought to you by BHCosmetics. I'm very excited to be doing this review today because when I came across this product, I'm like, I need to share it with you all because it's a great product and I can't wait to get started. So palette edition number 1 looks like this, with the number 1 indicated for you right over here. When you open the palette, the first layer looks like this. Let me take the plastic off. Do you see that? You have everything from your oranges, your yellows, your greens, your blues, your lavenders. And to get to the second layer, you just lift this little purple thing right over here, this tag. You can put it right over here. Take off this plastic layer for you. And here you are. Here is edition 1 of the 120 Eyeshadow Palette by BHCosmetics. Now this palette contains both matte and shimmer eyeshadows. Here's edition number 1. Edition number 2 is very similar. It looks just like this, with the number 2 indicated right over here. When you open it, I'll take the plastic off. Here's the first layer, and to get to the second, you do the same. You lift this little purple tag right over here, put this over here, take the plastic off, and there you are, edition number 2 of the 120 Eyeshadow Palette brought to you by BHCosmetics. Now these eyeshadows are a little bit bigger than a dime size, but they're so pigmented that you don't need to scrape off a lot to put onto your brush. I'll show you that later in the review. So they're going to last you a very long time. Now the difference between palette number 1 and palette number 2 is that palette number 1, on the first layer on the left hand side, if you can see, contains this row of 6 eyeshadows. Your green, yellow, orange, and lavender. And if you look closely, these 6 eyeshadows have specks of different color eyeshadows in them. So basically it's 2 eyeshadows combined into 1. Also, palette number 1, the eyeshadows are a lot more vibrant. The palette itself is a lot more more vibrant than edition number 2. There's number 1, and again I'll show you that edition number 2 is, the colors are a lot warmer and it does not have that row of the 6 mixed colors. So today we're going to be doing some swatches so you guys can see how pigmented the colors are. You don't necessarily need to use a base. I definitely suggest a primer so the eyeshadow can be long lasting and wear all day long. This is my new favorite palette. It's very convenient to use, to carry with you, and it's also very affordable. I enjoy it, and I'm so excited to be sharing this with you guys because I know you will too. If you want to purchase these products, you go to BHCosmetics.com and check out their website. So for the first layer on edition number 1, here you have your 6 beautiful colors. If you're undecisive on getting edition 1 or edition 2, just think, will you be using those mixed eyeshadows? I did, so I went with edition 1. So again, here's number 1. And we're going to be doing some swatches. We're going to start off with this turquoise right over here. This is the double eyeshadow. Just 1 swab. Look at that. How vibrant and dark the color is. It's beautiful. I love it. I fell in love with this palette and I know you guys will like it. We're going to take this yellow right over here. If you can see, it's yellow, but it has some orange specks in it. Can you see that? I'm going to take a light color so you can see how the light also comes out. We're going to take this yellow right over here. Wow, look at that. It's so beautiful. That's from palette edition 1. Now we're going to go to edition number 2. And from here, we're going to take this beautiful gray. Oh, look at that. Also, BHCosmetics Eyeshadow Palettes Edition 1 and 2 both have the color red. And red is a very hard eyeshadow to find. And I found that this palette, the eyeshadows are very, very, very pretty. We're going to use this red right over here. Look at that. Please visit us at BHCosmetics.com. BHCosmetics is the way to go. I love it, and I know you will too. I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.